What is up, my beautiful mom 101s? My name is Robner. Welcome back to another story time. I'm currently on my server building my school. I'm working on the auditorium right now / theater class thing. So today's story time is on the topic of bullies. Now, I'm personally not a bully, but I have been bullied before several times throughout my life. Mostly because of my height, my slight bit of nerdy and geekiness, and my choir, which people at my school think that choir is stupid. I personally love choir, and I do not know what I would do without my choir teacher at my school. I would probably have transferred a long time ago. Ooh, I don't know why I'm sounding so weird today. Either way, so I'm just gonna talk about these bullies just in general. So these particular 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 of them. 27. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go right. Just and just like that. Okay, so today's topic is talking about these bullies. Now, these bullies have been in my life for roughly 4 years now. This will be the end of the 4th year. Ooh. Let me see something. Just okay, no, so you can't close the door. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do with your hand. And they are particularly egg-headed. I'm gonna call them that, egg-headed. Which, if you don't know what that means, it means they think themselves amazing. Some of them, at least. Others just, I don't know. Others just like to see people cry. Anyway, it's one apart from this, so it's anyway, so how do I describe this? One of these bullies, I'm not gonna say who, cause protection of identity and stuff. He believes he's gonna be the next NBA all-star player or whatever. I don't know. He thinks he's gonna be the best. That's what I'm trying to say. And sorry, at a long moment of pause, I'm just like really thinking. It's like really freaking annoying. So he tried out, and lo and behold, he didn't make the junior high game. And this was a few years ago. So I said, dude, if you're gonna be the next NBA player, you gotta at least make junior high game. He's like, nah, I was just off my game. I'm like, dude, you can't be off your game at tryouts. I mean, I don't play sports, so I guess I shouldn't be judging, but still, even I know that. What should I make the carpet out of? Let's get rid of the dirt. Either way, so I told him that, and And he's like, what do you know? You don't play sports. I'm like, no, I don't, but I went to several basketball camps, which I did when I was younger, much younger, and I still did that kind of stuff. And so he stopped trying to insult me. He stopped doing that, and he started trying to insult me again, saying stuff like, you're short, and he just likes to say weird things like I eat my boogers. I'm gonna be honest, I did eat my boogers when I was like 7. It was a weird habit, but I stopped, and I have a new habit, which is picking my nails, and like, which I'm sure everyone has this, and like biting my thumb, like I guess a shy nerdy girl. Is that like a right term for it? Either way, so yeah, and so yeah. Then another thing they like to do is someone had told them about my YouTube channel. Somehow, I do not know how they found out, and I don't know who exactly said it, but all I know is that they did, and I can't do anything about it, and I don't care. And I hit that by mistake. Okay, does this work? Let's see like this. I'm gonna remake this whole thing just because it's a mistake like that. And they oh, I lost my train of thought. I am so sorry. No, this won't work. If I just do this. And someone had told me about my YouTube channel. I don't know how they found out, and I really don't care, but it happens, it happens. And they started mocking me about it, like saying, "Hi, Robinator101" instead of my real name. And and so they started making fun of me because of it. Which was really annoying, because I took very pride in my YouTube channel, and when they made fun of me, that was honestly one of the more painful things that they've done. And I'm sorry if I'm being quiet. I like really concentrate when I'm building, and just put some torches up in here. I can make all that later. What I need to do right now is this. Okay. And they started mocking me about it, just like another thing. Remember the guy I told about who wanted to be this all-star NBA player? Well, he and a girl started saying things, like started doing weird things. Now this girl, I actually never, I've heard of her, but I never actually met her. I didn't know who she was, but she was in my gym hour, me and the NBA kid. So they were like, hey, you two, and how do I describe him? Let's just call him NBA. The NBA guy was like, hey, aren't you two dating? I'm like, no, because I've never had a girlfriend. I don't plan on having a girlfriend. I still haven't had a girlfriend. So, yes, I'm sad and alone. Shh. At least like that. Anyway, so she's like, yeah, we're dating, remember? I'm like, no, I don't want to date you. I don't know you. She's like, I think that's done. Anyway, so she's like, she's like, yeah, we're totally dating. And I'm like, no, I wouldn't date you if I was given $1 million. Seriously, I'd rather date the wall than you. And she's like, huh, you're the worst boyfriend ever. I'm breaking up with you. How can you break up with someone if... And I'm like, how can you break up with someone if the other person never agreed to go out with you in the first place? How does that work? She's like, it works. I'm like, are you retarded? She's like, I am extremely offended. I'm like, guess what? People call me numerous words a day, and I usually don't get offended. But you get offended by retard? Dang, you need help. And also, like, you know, to mature. So she started telling everyone, and everyone actually caught on. So, like, every girl in PE is always like, always makes fun and saying, like, why did you break her heart? I'm like, what the hell? Why? What? And I was actually really confused. I don't know where the heck this came out of. And by the way, while I was doing, this was happening recently. This happened like 2 months ago, but this was also happening around the time of the beginning of the Yandere situation with she who should not be named. We actually named her then my choir, because if you guys don't go watch the video, but we named her she who shall not be named, like Voldemort, and he who should not be named. And so she is the Mistress Voldemort of my school. And I will do an update video soon. Something big has happened, but I'm not going to get into that now. I want to save that for its own video, or an update video of that. So just let me know if you guys want to see that. But yeah, also another thing these guys really like to do, and I don't know where this came from, they love to like oh, what's the word? What the heck is the word? They love to force people. I don't know. I can't describe this. I'm gonna need to set up all the things in my own time. I think I'm almost done. Anyway, actually, really quick, guys, let me know if there's anything I'm missing, because science and math wing, the reading and history hall, the gym, the locker rooms. Okay. Another thing these people like to do is just randomly come up with stupid words. How to describe it? I don't know how the heck to describe it. Football field. This took forever, y'all. This one field alone took like freaking forever to make. And also, I don't even know if I'm going to use it, but it looks nice. Anyway. What else? These people. I can't describe it. How can I not describe it? How can I describe it? These people like to like randomly do stuff, like make up random stupid jokes. Like, just to annoy me, because I hate this song. They would start singing All-Star, and they would also start like, or also like sing songs really off pitch, because like I'm a great pitch matcher, and in choir, it just gets really annoying. I hate it when people are off pitch. So they like sing like super annoying. I'm like, guys, you're way off pitch. Can you like shut up and maybe get on pitch? He's like, no, dude, I'm a great singer. I'm gonna be in choir next year. I'm like, dude, if you're not in choir this year, I doubt you'll make it in choir next year. We do a lot more than singing, you know. He's like, no, you guys just sing a lot. I'm like, trust me, we do a lot more. And we do music theory and solfege and ooh, I don't know. I forgot exactly what it's called, but it's like pronunciation of words. If you're in choir, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're in like 7th plus grade choir. What else? Okay. The cafeteria. I can't be forgetting that. Let me just... let's line these up. One, two, three, four. So, yeah. And one guy actually says he is in choir. Like, currently. I'm like, dude, no, you aren't. Even if he was in after-school choir. And the after-school choir, at my school at least, they're great students. They're great singers, too. But they're just not good listeners. And because of this, actually today, they actually said something really funny. They're like, we're talking about Solo for 1,000 Years by Kristen Perry or something like that. Something Perry. And not Katy Perry, thank God. But one girl is like, I'm totally gonna get the solo. I'm like the best person in choir. I'm like, no. And because the teacher actually said, only my regular choir, no after school choirs are getting solos. I really want to say, the day you get a solo is the day that such and such, the NBA player, becomes good at basketball. I really want to say that to her, but she wouldn't. One, she wouldn't know who it was, and two, I didn't want to offend her because she's a 8th grader. No, she's not an 8th grader. She's a what? Hang on. I can't remember. Either way, she was an upperclassman. I forgot exactly what grade she was in. It was an 8th grade. Was it 8th grade? No, it wasn't 8th grade. Couldn't be 8th grade. Either way, she I really wanted to say that to her, so yeah, but I think there's enough story time for one thing, since Banana's spamming me with a bunch of smiley faces. And I'm not joking. I would show you, but that would affect the recording. I couldn't do that either way. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Let me know if you guys want to see the update video of the Real Life Yandere video. I'd be happy to oblige. Like, share, and subscribe for more. And enjoy the new outro, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.